Hi there, USBGF friends. Phil Simborg with a position from a recent Chouette. A Chouette is a game where 3 or more people play at once for points, just for fun. You would never, ever dream of playing for money. But every now and then we do have a position where we might make a small wager on the position, and I find that ads are more interesting and educational than the actual Chouette play. In Chicago, we have a pretty active Chouette group, and we have some pretty good players. This position came up the other day. Blue is on roll, and blue is holding a 2 cube. Should blue redouble? In a blue redouble, should red take or drop? Take a look and see what you think. Okay, I was blue and I redoubled and everyone dropped and I won my points and I was very happy, and someone said I was an idiot because I should have, by the way, we never just say you're wrong, you're an idiot. I was an idiot because I was too good to double. I would win too many gammons. Well, I disagreed. I saw many ways to lose this game, and I know that the value of gammons in a money game or even at normal match scores in a match is 50% of the value of winning or losing the game. So if a gammon is worth half as much as winning and losing the game, it's right to play on for gammons if you can win a gammon twice as much as you're likely to lose the game. And I can see lots of ways to lose this game. I wasn't quite sure how many gammons there were. I wasn't quite sure how many wins there are. But I really felt that there couldn't be twice as many wins as there are gammons that I would win as blue. And of course I accepted the bet. We put it in our mobile extreme gammon, which I carry in my iPhone, and if you don't have it, go to search for XG Mobile on your iPhone, pay the extra $10 so you can export the position and play other people on your iPad or on your phone online, and export the position to your computer and so on. Just so many features for $10. How can you not do it? Plus, it's a nice donation to Xavier for all the work he did in making Extreme Gammon what it is today, which has been a real service to the backgammon community and improved the game tremendously. Anyway, we put it into Extreme Gammon, and we found out that not only was I right about not being too good to double, it's a take! That red should take this cube. To the surprise of everyone, including me. I thought it was a drop too. It's a 17% error to drop this cube. Take a look here. If blue doesn't cover, and I know he covers with all 1s, 3s, double 1s, and 6-4. And by the way, 6-4 you should cover instead of coming out. That is the right play. That's a lot of numbers, but there's still a lot of numbers that don't cover, and then if red rolls a 3, he's got a heck of a game. If blue does cover, there's still an opportunity for blue to crash if he doesn't get this last checker out. So, of course, he could cover. He could get the last checker out and still leave a shot in the bear off. So there's still some chances for red even after that, although when you get to that point you're not very happy. The answer here is that you don't just learn these things by eyeballing. You have to really examine them. You have to really count what could happen and how many rolls cover, how many rolls come out, what happens if he doesn't cover. I know that I come in with a 3 31% of the time. I know that he can lift with a 2. Double 3 he covers also, as well as those other numbers that we mentioned, the 1s and the 3s and the, well, it counts as part of the 3s that it covers. But there's plenty of numbers that don't cover, and there's still plenty of hope for red in this game. I think if it was an initial cube and it wasn't going to 4, I might get some takers. I think people would be more inclined to take cubes at 2 than at 4, and that's one of the interesting things that happens in a Chouette or any money game. As the cube gets higher, the stakes start to enter into the decision-making process. I hope you found this position enlightening and interesting, and I always look forward to any feedbacks or any additional comments that many of the experts out there who are watching this care to add. Feel free, don't be shy. Joe Russell and Bob Wachtel and other giants who watch these videos have made some great comments in the past and corrections, so I'm always ready to listen. Thanks. Bye-bye.